What's up, everyone? Today I want to share with you gift ideas for the mountain biker in your life. Everything I talk about is going to be linked down below, so be sure to check that out if you want to learn more. I'm going to start off with the smaller, stocking stuffer type gifts and move on up to the larger gifts towards the end. The first item on the list is a stem top cap, also known as a headset cap. These are a cheap way to customize and add a bit of personality to a bike. The only thing you need to be aware of is that they're different stem sizes, so you'll need to know what size you're looking for. The next thing on the list is mountain biking gloves. There are a ton of really cool designs, so you're sure to find something to fit the personality of your mountain biker. You can also find mountain bike gloves in different weights, so you can get thicker ones for the winter or very lightweight ones for the summer. If your mountain biker enjoys working on their bike, then consider getting them a magnetic parts bowl to hold all their little screws while fixing or maintaining their bike. This can be a very helpful tool that's often overlooked. I know I personally tend to buy tools as I need them, so things that aren't necessary don't get bought, even if they could be helpful. For the mountain biker who loves to travel, perhaps a book with plenty of trip suggestions. Epic Bike Rides of the World by Lonely Planet has a ton of options across the globe, complete with trip descriptions, maps, and photos. This could be great for someone looking for their first big adventure, or someone who has already completed a few and is looking for what's next. The next item on the list is great for anyone who could use a little help with organization. This is the Hornet Klug Pro, which is an incredibly small bike rack. It's great for someone who doesn't have a ton of room in their garage or someone who has to store their bikes inside, as it takes up nearly no room when there's no bike in it. Most mountain bikers I know ride in a wide variety of conditions, so why not get them the gift of gear made for a wide variety of conditions? Multiple companies make sunglasses with removable lenses, so your mountain biker can keep consistent frames, but switch out the lenses based on the lighting conditions for the day. The next item is not purely mountain bike specific, but I use it every time I go biking and am very glad I have it. It's the Orange Mud Transition and Seat Wrap, which is essentially a towel, but it's not just any towel. The way which I most often use it is as a seat cover. There's a zipper on one end of the towel, which creates a point to go over your headrest. This means you can keep your seat clean without worrying about the towel falling off. The towel has a second function as well. It has a special long edge that's designed to stay put along your waist, which allows you to use it as a changing towel without worrying about it falling. For the mountain biker who either has a favorite mountain bike park or a specific fond memory of a certain park, then consider getting them a print of that park. If you search Etsy or similar marketplaces, you can find custom artwork of a wide variety of mountain bike parts and trail networks. Subscription boxes have become a big thing the past few years, and mountain biking has not been overlooked. Crankbox is one example of a mountain bike specific subscription box, but they also offer a one-time purchase gift box. These boxes seem to focus mainly on mid-ride snacks and electrolyte mixes, with a few other goodies thrown in as well. Mountain bike apparel can be very expensive, so consider whatever may be missing from their current mountain biking wardrobe. Pants specific to the sport are a good option, as they not only provide extra warmth for the winter, but also additional protection for the legs year-round. Another apparel option is a jersey that supports something they care about. For example, many area-specific groups offer a jersey for sale where a portion of the proceeds go back to the local trails. Next on the list could honestly range from stocking stuffer to a very large gift, depending on what option you pick. This item is bike tools and could be as simple as a multi-tool to bring on the trails, all the way up to a pro tool kit. I linked 3 very different options below if you'd like to see a bit more of the range that's available. If you happen to know your mountain biker is missing one specific tool, that would also be great. The last and most expensive item on the list is also likely the most difficult when it comes to selecting an option, and that is a new bike. Unless you're specifically told a model, it can be pretty difficult to select a new bike, especially if you're not really into biking yourself. One thing I can suggest is to pay attention to how the mountain biker uses their current bike. If they're taking their hardtail to enduro races or downhill trails, they may appreciate a full suspension bike. If they're taking their current bike to the pump track or jump lines, they may like a dirt jumper. The other thing to be aware of is that bikes come in different sizes, so you'll need to know how tall your mountain biker is as well. I hope this gift guide was helpful, and you either found something for your loved one or for yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to be always adventuring.